Hey there, Brentwood Quarter Properties here in Myrtle Beach, and today I wanted to talk to all the folks out there that are selling and thinking about selling, and a guaranteed way to keep your house on the market for longer than you want, and for you to get less money than you're hoping to get, which obviously I know that no one wants to do. So got a little story this past week. We had some different sets of clients in town house shopping, and they were coming in from out of town. They were going to be here for 4 to 5 days or so, and they were ahead of time. It's very common for them to us to be sending them properties, and for them to be kind of letting us know which properties catch their eye that they may want to see. And for these different sets of clients, there was actually one house that showed really well in photos, and each set of these clients had mentioned that, hey, this is a house that we would like to see while we're there. And so to give you an idea, sellers, when buyers are coming into town to see homes, the buyer's agent is usually setting up many appointments in a day, and they're trying to put together a puzzle of, say, 10 different showings in a day. And geographically, they're trying to put together a puzzle as far as, okay, how am I going to work all of these different showings out to where we can visit them all in one day in a timely manner. Well, in each of these situations, these couple of houses, there's two different houses that both sets of clients wanted to see, had expressed interest in seeing. I had sent over showing requests to try and get appointments to view these homes, and they were declined. In both situations, it was, whatever the reason was, hey, we've got dogs, we can't get there to let them out until 2:30, or hey, we've got some appointments, we won't be able to be available to unlock the house, whatever it is. But in both situations, me as a showing agent to my clients, I made attempts to make appointments on 2 different days, different time frames, morning, afternoon, and in both situations, appointment requests were declined for whatever the reasons were. And they could be very valid reasons. But with that being said, both of these houses are still on the market, good looking houses. They've been on the market now, both of them, for over 6 months, and have not sold. And primarily it's going to be because the sellers, for whatever reason, are limiting the access to the home. So my advice to you as sellers is that it's going to be inconvenient. You're going to have, people coming to your house at inconvenient times. But if you want to sell your house for the most possible money in the shortest amount of time, you have got to really open your showings up, your showing availability of your home. Open it wide open. Don't limit it at all. Make sure that the folks have to have an appointment time, but open it. It's going to be inconvenient, but wouldn't you rather have a lot of inconvenience over a short amount of time, and you get the most possible money for your house in the shortest amount of time, as opposed to a very long, drawn-out selling process where you're constantly having to review showing appointments. You decline them, try to get them rescheduled. Maybe they'll see your house, maybe they won't, and this could go on, and your house doesn't sell. But in both of these situations this past week, both of my clients went under contract. They got great homes, but they never even saw those couple of homes that they had shown some interest in because of the limited availability. So again, my advice to you, if you want to get the most amount of money, sell it in the least amount of time, is really embrace that inconvenience for the short amount of time. Make sure the house is priced right. open up the showing availability, embrace the inconvenience, and that's going to help you out. So if you have any questions on that, don't hesitate to shoot me a comment in the notes here. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching it on Facebook, hit me up in the comments there, or you can send me an email at brett@quarterproperties.com. Talk to you soon.